Boom, viewers, subscribers, back again with these quick updates because trust, if it's not foreign from King Mix Up, it's not credible. Now, yesterday we see that Miss Kitty, the diva, the fluffy one, was going at Nikki Chromas for wanting to wish harm on the people who contracted that global, COV syntonin. And now we have voice notes going around with Elephant Man wishing the same. You see what I'm saying? And before we get to that, let me tell you, Rygin King is also in the same boat because the same person who issued that voice note said that Rygin King, well, enough of me talking. Let us listen to what she has to say about Elephant Man first. Then we'll get to Elephant Man's apology. Then go on to the Rygin King responding to this voice note. You see what I'm saying? He said it's not what they're making it seem to be.
Um, a popular dancehall act came to the airport yesterday with his entourage. They came off the flight from Brussels, and I asked him if he was in Germany, and he said no, and he did not declare it on his form. He was landed and sent through. He proceeded to stop at the Cambio, where a co-worker of mine or on passing heard him say he wished the whole we dead because you know the excitement for we have our mask and gloves. Now I'm talking about Elephant Man. Now, me not careful, anybody can share this voice note, share it. Because at the end of the day, these are the things that are breaking down our society. The ignorance, arrogance, and just the lack of regard. Now, for any human being, not to actually wish death upon persons who are working for their country in the country's best interest is not only distasteful, but it's disheartening. Because we had on our gloves and our mask. No, he had no sense of self because he lied on his declaration form. That's one. That's an offense. He was asked by the officer, me, Crystal Hall, were you in Germany? He denied it. No, there were no stamps in the passport because when you go to Europe and you move around in Europe, if you're not landed in a particular country, then you won't have a stamp because you can move freely through Europe, right? He was allowed to go. He and another colleague of his both of them did not declare going to Germany. Now, Germany is a country where coming from Germany, you're either going to be quarantined if you're Jamaican or you're going to be sent back, right? If you're not Jamaican.
Yo, this Elephant Man, the energy god, sending some positive message your way. And I just want to say, I really, really, really sincerely apologize to the staff at the Sangsters International Airport and the Minister of Health and the people of Jamaica. I also want to apologize for any misunderstanding in the way I incorrectly completed the form. After my long journey, I actually put the last country I arrived from as the opposed to all the countries I attended in the last 6 weeks. Sorry for that. Drop asleep, you don't know. See, I have spoken to the authorities and I am self-quarantined at home. I went directly home after leaving the airport. And I have not left my house since. I ask for your complete understanding. Your complete understanding.
Now we'll listen to what she has to say about Rygin King involvement in this crisis. Then I'll let Ona listen to his response and jump back into it.
Rygin King came up after. I did not process him. However, he was sent to health because he declared going to Germany. Now, upon his declaration, he made it known that Elephant Man was also in Germany and I allowed him to go. Now, I'm explaining to him that he did not declare that he was in Germany. That's how he was sent through. To the point where police had to be called because of how Rygin King was behaving in the hall about being sent to health for simple health screening. Everybody who came was allowed to go to their yard. Now, bear in mind, These are persons that are coming from high-risk countries. Germany is who potentially are or were exposed to the virus. And because of brutish force and loudness, they are gone to them yards. Bear in mind, these are all performers, so-called entertainers, who more than likely going to be mixing up amongst the general population. So whilst the government is stipulating certain practices, when it comes down to the ground level, certain things are still not being enforced. Now, another situation happened. A young lady was denied extension of stay at our passport office in Montego Bay. She proceeded to sneeze on the officer in retaliation to what she was told that she would not have been given the extension in our country because she had already overstayed her visit. So she would potentially breach. She already broke the law and was being sent back home. She proceeded to sneeze on the officer and wish that the officer catch the virus. Nothing was done. This person was not in any way dealt with legally. Nothing was done. So these are all the abuses that persons who are on the ground have to be facing without much enforcement. And so when I say to you that there is a possibility that this thing will not be controlled, it is because of the behavior, the indiscipline, the lack of regard, the lack of understanding of the severity of the issue, why this is going to happen. Breach, she already broke the law.
This will be a flashlight. Really a butterfuck. Anyway, you know, good afternoon, my Jamaican people. You know, we come to address this matter, because this matter is serious, you know. Big up everybody, you don't know. Big up all of the fans, them. Hope everybody in the best of them health, you know. Yeah, dog. Anyway, I don't know, we come through the airport yesterday and you don't know, as you don't know, Rygin King tour them did cut short and them thing there. You see me? Well, I reach back on me here because you don't know this virus thing what them say I go on and you see me? Anyway, I reach back on me here safe and sound. Put myself in a quarantine, you know? But them people are kind of propel the situation or escalating or something where it's not, you understand? Because I'm my best, I'm alright, but I don't know, them 7 stay on me hard for 7 or 14 days to make sure, say, you know, them check my pressure and them check what them say, what them check, them put something on my forehead. Yeah, check my fever. You see me, I'm good, so that them did I say. Them check my temperature. But they don't know me, a voice note I grew, I'm just making people them know, say, oh, I'm there in my yard, safe and sound, you know, everything is alright, you know. Yeah, man, I'm there go and build 2 bad rhythm, you see me? Yeah. For 14 days, I go and build 2 bad rhythms. So every time when you see that 14 days, they have a mad tick. You see me? Yeah, dog. As me I say, make sure you are there now on the best on the health and everything good. Everything is airy, you know? Yeah. I know I travel for about I think 12 or more hours just to reach my yard, you know. So I'm kind of over-exhausted, you know. Anyway, when we reach, kind of did frustrated about the whole thing. Make sure I lock up myself, you know, I keep myself, you know. As much as I can isolate from people, that's what I do. But I'm a public figure, you see me? So you don't know people are going to see and say, Rygin, oh, go on, you have to give them the elbow, you see me? I say, yo, oh, go on, you see me? Wrap up my face, you know? From my head to my toe, wrap up, you see me? Come to the airport and them say, all right, Rygin King, them see my paper and see, realize I come through Germany. I never stay in Germany, my people. I transit through there. You understand? So the plane transit through Germany.
anyways, that the on my paper. So them say Rygin King, step aside. I say, alright, we step aside with them. You know, we comply to, you know, what them say. Them just give me one farm and say if me feel away, I fi make sure I call a number here and I fi stay out of the reach of, you know. So me there in a place I go and hold them a bill too bad with them, man, you see me? You know, make the thing look like what it's not, you see me? If you don't have something bad to say, although I'm not supposed to have nothing bad to say, how much good song, how much song me I do? Promote them the brother and stop promote some liquor, you know? Rumors, dog, you see me? Yeah, dog. For now, just I say Jamaica, big up, you see me? Make sure people them are the best on the hill. And someone, brother, want to stop propel the thing to where it's not. You see me? Just keep on surrounding safe and, you see me? Yeah, dog. Take care of our immune system and them sitting there. You see, bro? Yeah, dog. Outside. You know the girl them outside.
Remember to subscribe, hit the like bell, notification, comment, and share. Bless.